So we're going to be looking at arc length and sector area. So on problem number 3 that I have on here, it says points A, B, C, D, E lie on circle C. What is the arc ADB? So ADB. So I'm looking for that arc right there. So my formula is the arc is equal to the angle over 360 times pi times the diameter, or you could do angle over 360 times pi times 2r, and 2r is just the diameter. So in this case, I want to take my angle of 120 over 360 and then pi. But if I look up here, I'm just going to say this is my radius of 4. So if my radius is 4, that means my diameter is 8. All right, so if I look over at my answers, all my answers have pi in it. So I am not going to multiply by pi. I'm just going to keep pi out of it. I am going to multiply 120 times 8. So 120 times 8 is 960. Keep over 360 and I still have pi. Then I look over here, I need to simplify my answer. If they both have a 0, I can cross those out. So I'm still left with 96 over 36 pi. 96 and 36 can be both divided by 6. So divide by 6, and you get 16 over 6 pi. Then I can divide by 2 and get 8 over 3 pi. And there we go. We answer choice A. All right. Now let's look at a sector area problem. So a sector area problem, so the area is equal to the angle over 360 pi r squared. So I'm looking at my picture. It says spot line of a beam travels 100 feet, covers an area of an 84-degree angle as shown. What is the to the nearest square foot? What area does the spotlight cover? So my angle is 84 degrees out of 360 pi. My radius is 100 squared. So in my calculator, I'm going to go in and do 84 divided by 100. Sorry, 84 divided by 360 times pi, and then I'm going to times it by 100 twice because 100 squares. So times 100 times 100, and then on my phone I get 300.38, but it says to the nearest foot, so this is 0.3, so therefore it would be 7,330. We're talking about feet, so it's going to be feet squared. Let's look at one more problem. So this says, what is the area of the the area of the shaded region is 15 over 2 pi. What is the radius? So the area is equal to 15 over 2 pi. And I want to know what r is equal to. So remember, the area formula is angle over 360 times pi r squared. So I need to look at this problem. So this angle is 60. So I need to figure out what the other side of the angle is. So the whole circle is 360 minus 60. So my angle is 300 degrees. So I'm going to fill in my formula. So I got 300 over 360, sorry. 300 over 360 pi, I don't know, r squared, is equal to my area, which is 15 over, or 15 pi over 2. All right. So both of these have pi, so I can just go ahead and get rid of pi. And I can rewrite it as 300 over 360 r squared equals 15 over 2. Alright, so to make my life a little bit easier, I'm going to make this a decimal. So 15 over 2 is the same thing as 7.5. And then I want to get rid of this fraction, so I'm going to multiply by 360. So I get 300 r squared equals 7.5 times 360, which is 2,700. And then we divide by 300. So then r squared equals 9. Take the square root, so r is 3. And that would be my radius.